Prince Malik, the manager of the X Division champion, of the SOM heavyweight champion, and the golden ticket holder, the Sultan. No doubt about it. Two tough guys and two champions at SOM. Should be a tremendous main event here for today's 505. We know Shane Williams and Austin Henry both won an opportunity at that SOM heavyweight championship. We saw Austin Henry defeat Jason Blythe yesterday in that X Division non-title match. And here they come.
Cheap win.
Both of these men reside in Knoxville, Tennessee. So hopefully they've had a chance to get together and strategize a little bit. This is the first time, the first ever teaming together, my liege.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, he's the king.
Okay.
Austin Henry, the man of action. The king, Shane Williams.
So you said this team was out of Knoxville.
Yeah, both of these men reside in
Knoxville. We know they're going to lose. They haven't had a winning team there in about 100 years. When was the last time they had a winning team in Knoxville?
1998.
I don't even know if I was born then.
You don't know when you were born?
Let's watch the match.
Well,
Corky.
Austin Henry wasn't born yet.
Go, Jason, get up. Ready to move!
All right. There it is, and it's on. And this is, we've got two members of royalty in there, Bronson Garrett, the Sultan and the King.
And the King wants a shot at the Sultan's SOM heavyweight title.
And the Sultan wants nothing to do with the King. Tagging in Jason Blythe before the two even had a chance to lock up. Well, here we go. Collar elbow tie up, but it's Jason Blythe and King Shane Williams.
These two have met before. If you remember, King Shane Williams is going to try to hit Jason Blythe with that illegal maneuver.
Well, 2 weeks ago, yes, we saw them on SOM 505.
I would have swore that move was illegal in the state of Tennessee.
How about that? That wrestling is perfectly legal. King Shane taking control here.
There is zero way you can deny the wrestling abilities of King Shane Williams. He is a well-respected veteran.
Blocks the hip toss. What's it going to be now? Reversal from King Shane Williams, looking for the backslide, but takes over Jason Blythe.
I think he pulled him by the hair of the head, Corky.
I don't think he touched the hair on his head.
And that luscious mane of Jason Blythe, I think he pulled him right by it. You think he uses mane and tail, Corky?
Maybe, I don't know. What is that, horse shampoo?
I think figure skaters use it.
Yeah, just like you!
Shane Williams with the arm breaker over his shoulder on Jason Blythe. And
there you see Willie's shoes are the same color as Prince Malik's turban and clothing there. So maybe Willie switched.
Something tells me that Prince Malik is not an LSU Tigers fan.
I don't know much about LSU. Do they still have a team?
You don't? Yeah. I don't know if anybody has a team right now, but hey, how about this team? How about the team of Austin Henry and Shane Williams showing great teamwork in there? But that hey, don't touch that.
You stay out.
Prince Malik has taken the crown of Shane Williams.
Well, Prince Malik is a king in waiting. He comes from Royal as well.
Can I have that back? Okay. I'm going to hang on to this crown.
Where he's from, he is a king in waiting.
That's valuable.
You gotta get up. You gotta get up.
All right now.
He's not sitting on a throne of lies like Shane Williams is.
Whoa! Shane Williams and Austin Henry both delivering chops to the chest. Willie Manis did not see the tag. I guess you can only call what he sees there.
Manis laying down order here.
Wow.
Just working over that shoulder of Jason Blythe.
Shane Williams gone with the shoulder breakers repeatedly.
Hey, how about this one?
And nice variation arm drag there.
Jason Blythe needs to get out of there and make a tag with Sultan.
Hopefully the Sultan doesn't tag that
He is working over that
left
trapezoid
hand
muscle
too
of
hard.
Jason Blythe.
Hey, let's go. Hold up. Let's go.
Here we go. We've got a tag, and Austin Henry, now the legal man in this thing. Double whip into the corner. Austin Henry. Bulldogs Jason Blythe's face right to Shane Williams' knee. Interesting tandem move there.
Well, if Willie Manis would have done his job and got Shane Williams out of the ring, that would have never happened.
Hey, who's cheating now, Sultan?
Looks like Austin Henry sitting here trying to add to his moveset as we speak, Corby. I'm seeing stuff from him I haven't seen before.
How do you mean? He's got him in a side headlock right now. We've certainly seen that before. A cheap shot to the throat of Austin Henry from Jason Blythe, and now the Sultan has been tagged in.
Business just picked up, Corky.
Oh, wait a minute. The Sultan
was
whipping
gonna turn
around
over,
Austin
though.
Henry like he was weightless.
Picked
Wow.
up like a rag doll.
What power from the Sultan on that huge power bomb.
He was going to taunt him. He was trying to go for a pile driver of his own, it looked like. You're listening to the album Pile Driver, Corky?
I've heard bits and pieces of it. The Sultan now taunting Shane Williams, inches away from Austin Henry being able to make the tag.
He is toying with Austin Henry, Corky.
And the Sultan slapping away the hand now. And wait a minute. The Sultan now. Austin Henry is basically limp inside the ring there, folks. Good gosh almighty. A hip toss
interesting variation.
into a neck breaker. What a maneuver from the Sultan.
Go ahead, cheer, fat boy.
Sultan needs to stop worrying about Shane, though, and finish Austin Henry off. He's been known to be an opportunist.
Well, we saw Austin Henry last the 10 minutes against the Sultan in that 10-minute challenge. In the very first,
One in, one out. Let's go.
excuse me, at No Love Lost, we saw that.
I hear he's still in the locker room going on touting about that, saying he deserves a title shot.
In fact, we've seen Austin Henry with a tag team win over Devestation Incorporation. He teamed with Draco a few months back, or as Draco's calling himself now, Alvarez. That is Draco, right? The guy we saw on,
That must
on
have been another
505
Draco all the way.
yesterday.
Got shoved in a coffin after teaming with Austin Henry, too. Club to the back from Jason Blythe. You see, as a tag team specialist like myself, Corky, what they're doing right now is wearing down Austin Henry.
Yeah, and what Jason Blythe just did is cheating Austin Henry. And now washing Henry's face with the laces of his boots. Devestation Inc. using any back alley tactic they can. Any way to get a quick shortcut to a win.
They are cutting him off, making sure that he gets nowhere near Shane Williams.
Well, that's not what the Sultan was doing earlier. He was taunting Shane Williams and Austin Henry.
But he was standing in between Shane Williams and Austin Henry, correct,
Yes,
Corky?
he was.
That means he was cutting him off.
And
So he cut him
now
off again.
Jason Blythe taunting the King.
And he is going to break that arm of Austin Henry. He won't be a man of action without that arm, Willie Corky.
Oh, wait a minute. Austin Henry ducks the clothesline. And Jason Blythe catches Henry up. off the ropes into another power bomb. Shane Williams able to quickly break up the pin there for his partner.
Oh, right across the chest.
Jason Henry with
Beautiful knife edge chop from Jason Blythe.
Jason Blythe with that knife edge heavy smack of flesh on flesh to Austin Henry.
Jason needs to get him out of that corner.
Henry now whipped off the ropes and double back elbows from Devestation Inc. There was no tag there.
Sitting there trying to say, I see there's a clean tag, Corky. Clean tag.
Well, there was no tag. What happened there now? Willie Manis
He is cinched up on that headlock.
Austin Henry is
He's
taking
taking the wind right out of him.
and he's taking a heck of a beating there, just as he did on Christmas Day from the Sultan at Christmas Star Wars in that cage match, and just as Austin Henry did in that 10-minute challenge.
And he was too dumb to quit both times, Corky.
Well, Austin Henry with a lot of pride and a lot of tenacity. Austin Henry trying to go for a sunset flip, but Jason Blythe with the distraction now, and the Sultan able to kick out of it. Sultan now clubbing across the back of Austin Henry.
And they are working him over right now. He had a little hope there for a second, but that hope went dwindling away.
Yeah, and Austin Henry is way on the other
Looks like
side.
he's on Dream Street right now.
He's nowhere near his partner to make that tag, which Austin Henry desperately needs.
I don't think he knows where he's at from that loss of oxygen from that tight headlock that Sultan had him in.
You could be right. Yeah, Austin Henry is on Dream Street.
Looks like they were game planning on how they're going to finish Austin Henry off. Paintbrushing Austin.
Jason Blythe almost may have gotten a liver punch there in on Austin Henry on that right side. And Henry and Blythe both down in the ring.
It looks like the Austin Henry might have caught him with some type of a sling blade-like maneuver when he came down off that suplex. You know, he's been using that in his moveset here recently.
Yeah, and both men looking for a tag. The Sultan gets the tag.
Here we go,
Austin
Shane
Henry gets the
Williams.
tag, and Shane Williams
House
in.
of Fire.
And he is taking care of both members of Devestation Inc. here. Wow, Shane Williams has waited and watched on the sidelines too long. He is in there now. Big drop kick.
Kick from Shane Williams.
Shane Williams. Big breaker on Jason Blythe. How about it?
Austin sitting out there. He's still trying to get his wind on the outside.
All right now. Wait a minute.
Sultan fighting out of that corner.
Sultan blocking that right from Shane Williams. And the Sultan now.
Jason Blythe calling for it.
Come on, 1 in, 1 out, let's go.
All right now. They whip off. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Shane Williams gets the sunset flip and a 3-count. Austin Henry and Shane Williams pick up the win here on SOM 505.
What just happened?
So how about that?